Hello and welcome back to the Lumailbox. Here we are with yet another package that is quite clearly addressed to the right place. But this package... Oh, and the music is from Guild Wars 2's Super Adventure Box. It's amazing. It is so good. This package quite clearly has all the right information on it, but I was not the one to take it out of P.O.Box 2121. No, I wasn't. So we share P.O.Box 2121 with another family who just happens to be family of ours, and we only recently changed away from it to P.O.Box 979. It doesn't mean we don't get mail in 2121 still. We have the key to 2121, we check it regularly, but we are transitioning over to P.O.Box 979. Now, this apparently arrived last year, at the end of last year, and what happened was, they took it home. Now, I'm assuming it wasn't the father or the mother, because they generally bring it directly here. It was one of their children, and they just dropped it off at their house and forgot about it. It must have gotten buried somewhere underneath something, and that was that. And now, just before this weekend, I have this lying in our mailbox in front of our house here. That happened. That happened. I didn't get an explanation because they just dropped it off. I'm just guessing that was the case. Unless somehow it actually took that long to get here. I very much doubt it. But hey, here it is. So let's have a look inside. Let's see what we've been missing out on for all these months. Get open! Oh man. I love opening these things. Just ripping them open is one of my favorite parts. You guys better not send me fancy packaging because then I'm going to feel too bad ripping it open and I'm not going to have half as much fun. Oh, well, look at this. Ooh, this is so good. And let me just tell you that I almost missed that right there. I don't know how I almost missed it because that is the cutest quaggan ever. But I took this off and I put it like that and I was like, is this the only note? But no, there's an entire letter in here. So we're first going to have a look at the little note here. One day I'll send some neuropuppy art. Little up eyebrow face. I don't know what that's called. The one with the little eyebrows like this. Like, I'll send some art one day. I love that face. That's one of my favorite faces. It's such a happy face. But I'm so busy with moving into uni right now, I'll leave it for a bit. Ooh, wait. Hopefully this package hasn't got too damaged on its adventures overseas. International mail is exciting. Oh, it truly is. And this right here just goes to show that that little note is no lie. Let's have a look at the secret hidden message over here. Come loosen yourself from that foul lid's grip. Now, there's some art on here, but I think the art is actually on the back. So we're first going to have a look at the front, where we're supposed to start. Dear Lumin and Helene, my name is Char. I'm from the UK and a proud Illuminati member. Yes! It was written there. I didn't improvise at all. It was actually written there. You guys may know me as Gwilyn, or is that Nyakith? In-game? I know Gwilyn, for sure. But not so much Nyakith, mainly because I can't really pronounce that properly. But still, there you go. I've been thinking about sending something over for quite a while, but never got around to it. I must just add a quick disclaimer here. I'm kind of terrible at reading. I'm doing it, but I'm bad at it. But I'm moving to live at Halls for university tomorrow, so I don't know where the post office is or anything at all will be. So that kind of encouraged me to get on with it. Well, that's good. That is amazing. I don't even know when exactly that was sent. I think the date is on the back of the page, so we'll have a look at that in just a second. But let's keep reading, because this is just getting good. As far as this little box and its contents go, hopefully they arrived in one piece. Hopefully they did. We'll have a look in just a second. There's a tiny bit of a story behind it. I made a figurine of my Asuran elementalist, Nyaka. I think there's a T in there somewhere, who I played during the beta, a couple of days before launch, while suffering from Guild Wars 2 withdrawal syndrome. I'm so terrible at reading, but I'm getting the point across. So this was made just before launch. For unknown reasons, I find it difficult to hold on to my own artwork. You know, that is not an uncommon thing. I know so many people, and mainly because this town is a really artsy town in many ways, I know so many people that do the exact same thing. They never hang their own art on their walls. I'm fortunate enough to be a big enough bully to force Helene to put this stuff up on our walls, even though she probably didn't want it there, because I love it. I absolutely love it, and that's generally how it works. The artist never loves their own art, but everyone else loves it too much. Anyway, where were we? So, I have a notice board packed full of drawings from my friends, but when it comes to my stuff, most ends up given away or stashed under my bed or in a cupboard somewhere. This is where the idea came from. I co-run a channel on YouTube that a friend of that a friend owns, I see. So I thought it could be cool to offer a giveaway to win an Asuran figurine, customized to whoever's character. Hopefully they've got an Asuran character. You know, if they want an Asuran figurine, then I'm assuming they do have one. I felt I needed to practice a little bit before committing to this plan, so you and Eileen were my practice Asuras. Char and Lumin are too cute. Really? Oh, now I have to look at that. Char was one of my favorite characters that Eileen ever made, but then she never recreated Char when the game launched. She never remade her Asura. She doesn't have a single Asuran character. There's something wrong with that girl. We'd better have a stern talking to her, and soon. Better force her to make an Asura. She's rocking a Char and a human and a Sylvari, but no Asura. No Asura. Then, where were we? Either way, I don't want to make this too long. Don't worry, I will make it all the long in the world. I just want to say, Lumin, your videos never fail to put a smile on my face after a bad day, and Helene, your art is amazing. So inspirational, and Char Guardians for the win. You know, the best Guardians are Char Guardians. The second best, I'd say, are probably Asuran Guardians, just because they also look kind of cool. For some reason, I just like Asuras in that big bulky armor. If you guys are interested, I created a few time-lapse videos of me making an Asura for Lafia, so you guys get a rough idea of how it's done. I'll also most likely be filming me sending it off tomorrow too. If I'm allowed a camera in the post office, that is. Man, our post office doesn't even allow cell phones inside. If you pull your cell phone out, they'll probably grab it from you and throw it in the rubbish bin and tell you, no! No cell phones allowed. You saw the sign outside, and I did see the sign, so I never put my cell phone out in there. You should hopefully, by the time you get this, be able to find them on a channel I share, which is youtube.com/user the Dragon Gamers. Now, the O in Dragon is a 0. So it's the Dragon Gamers with a 0. I will actually put a link to that below so you can find those videos. I'll probably link the videos separately as well, just to make it a little bit easier, annotate them or something, because I was told by Helene, who's already checked it out, that it's kinda cool. I am not the one who looks at this beforehand. Helene has a look at the art, whatever is sent to me, the artworks, or the letters, or stuff like that. She sort of verifies it for me, so I can still see it all for the first time when I look at it. Now, under the Guild Wars 2 playlist. I hope they got to you alright, and I hope you guys like them. And just for reference, this was sent on the 22nd of September 2012. No, that makes me feel so bad. But it's here now. It's actually here now. Fool. Okay. From North Cornwall, United Kingdom. Let's see how good our mail service is. My estimate is a month to a month and a half. Oh girl, I'm sorry to say it didn't arrive here in a month to a month and a half. Maybe it got to the P.O.Box, and maybe what I said actually happened. I'll try find out. Lots of hugs from Char. Charizard3. See, that's a nickname that I know very, very well on YouTube. Or Gwilyn, the Guardian Char. So, you're Char. You've got a Char. Your nickname is Char. That is amazing. That's perfect. You lucked out with Guild Wars 2, didn't you? Because I assume you had this nickname before, and then suddenly they just added Chars to Guild Wars, and you were probably like, Foo. It's amazing. Now let's have a look at this, because this is actually meant to be the main attraction in this package. Firstly, the box is really solid, so I very much doubt anything bad could have happened to this. Eileen told me that everything was actually okay, so I guess I'll be the judge of that. Art critic Lumin. Now this is meant to be Lumin, the Asuran engineer, and Char. I'm not even sure what character class Char was, but I do know that she was beautiful. And she still is. Look at that. Oh, that is too cute. You made such mousy faces. Oh. I'm sorry, but this is just absolutely amazing. You captured everything that Lumin, the Asuran engineer, is perfectly. Look at the face. Oh, and the eyes. That is beautiful. You even got the perfect ears up. And the backpack! The backpack is there too. Wow. Listen, I don't even know how you made this outfit so beautifully, because it really looks good. As does hers. And her character, but mine. I'm transfixed on Lumin here. You can't blame me. You can't. Helene told me that after she saw this, she said that she was going to make an Asuran mesmer, and it was going to be the rebirth of Char. I'm so happy that you inspired that. And I hope that you actually see this, because you might be busy, like really busy with university and stuff. And if so, I hope things are going well. I hope the move went well all those months ago, and that you fit in nicely. You found everything. Perhaps you know where everything is now. Hope those fears are out of your mind already, and that you're having a really good time at university. I'm jealous, because it sounds like a blast. I guess, I don't know what you study in there, but good luck. And thank you so much for this. It's beautiful. This is the very first real clay figurine that I receive. And look at it. Just look at Lumin. Isn't she magnificent? The answer is yes. Yes, she is. So, thank you so much. Char, Gwilyn, Charizard, all of you. All those different personalities within you, thank you. Both myself and Eileen appreciate this immensely. And I can't wait so I can put this stuff on display. We want a big cabinet to put the stuff in, but we just can't find one. We found a really cool one, then it ended up being too expensive, and then we couldn't get it. But I want it here, somewhere, there, maybe. Or like on this wall here. I don't know. I want it somewhere so it can be in sight when I'm using my webcam and stuff. I just want it, because I got so much stuff that I need to put on display. People need to see this. The world needs to see this. But that's it. Check back here soon for more Lumailbox videos. I got one more package over there that I'm going to be doing soon. Like really soon. And this one actually arrived, I think, about a week or so ago. It was actually sent recently. It's not from like a year and a half ago. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed the music, because I'm loving it. And everything else about Super Adventure Box. I hope this got you hyped, amped to play some Guild Wars 2. Check back soon for most importantly though. Happy Lumin and Char from the Guild Wars 2 beta. The good old days. And happy receiving mail from Char. Such a nice word to say, Char, Char. I love it. Happy that.